the House of Stank. So yeah, hopefully everybody's doing well today, and hopefully we see a few people coming in. We're going to talk about giveaway, and yeah, I'm going to have to put it back a little bit because it's getting awful close to a meetup that a lot of my followers are going to. So, you know, everybody's busy with that meetup, and everybody's sort of got the meetup on their mind. So, yeah, I think we'll have to put the giveaway live stream back a week or two until after the giveaway. So, I'd love to hear if anybody's got any suggestions on when it should be. Um, I should get this started on my phone or my computer or something, just so that I can keep up with chat, because it can be a bit difficult to keep up with chat on this. So anyways, we are here, and hopefully we can sort of keep up. So just bear with me as I get this started. Who have we got all with us? And of course I would love to have a few people just to say hello. So do drop in and say hello, and if you want your channel link shared out, do type drop, and Nightbot should do it. So yeah, type drop and get Nightbot just to share you all out, and hopefully we get everybody here. So yeah, who do we have here with us? So yeah, who's here? I'm just trying to get things going here. So of course a big hello to everyone. And I'd love to hear a few ideas and observations, and just see what everybody thinks. So yeah, just waiting on things here just to start up. Yeah, this thing's bound up now, so we'll just have to refresh things. Or hung up, so just bear with me there. So yeah, who do we have here with us? Get this thing going. Yeah, hopefully my internet's not horrible here, because yeah, it often is pretty horrible here in this location, so just bear with me. Oh yeah, the internet is absolutely shocking, so yeah, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, it's all pixelated here on my phone. Oh no, I've just started on my phone, it's all pixelated, so yeah, not good. So may not be a very long line, unless we can get better coverage here. Anyways, who do we have here with us? Let's do a walk around one of these days. So just waiting to see who's going to come in and say hello. And of course I do have a nice coffee here. And yeah, it's very windy out there, so yeah, I can't do a walk around. The wind would blow up the microphone and drive us crazy, so yeah. Anyways, just waiting to hear who's going to come in. And of course, yeah, we're here live from the House of Stank. So yeah, hopefully we don't sort of hear a lot of cursing and swearing or banging around coming from all the other residents here in this place. It is rather an animal house, this place, so there's that. So yeah, just waiting. Temperature here today, I should bring that up. It's actually quite pleasant in here now. So yeah, who's here with us? Just messaging here. So yeah, who do we have here with us? I hope we get a few people coming in just to say hello. Certainly do hope on that. And temperature here. Okay, we're looking at 64, sunny and wind, yeah. And yes, it's certainly very windy out there, outside, so yeah, it's sort of, you know, puts a stopper to the idea of any walk-arounds. So yeah, with the terrible internet here, I hope the sound's okay, because yeah, I know the videos are often pretty patchy here. And not brilliant, and yeah, I'm not able to turn the sound up to see what the sound's like, so it's that. I turned the sound up, yeah, you know, you get that echo, and you know, that sort of pisses everybody off no end. So yeah, who do we have here with us? I hope we'll get somebody to say hello. Oh, hi there, Moon. Great to see you, and thanks so much for coming in. And yeah, I was talking about, you know, I'm hoping to have a giveaway for 25k, but the Ozark meetup is coming up. I think it might be next weekend. So a bit hard to hold a giveaway. Everybody's thinking of that, and a lot of the main people that would help me with my giveaway are going to the Ozark meetup. So oh yes, it worked today. Take care, and hopefully everything goes okay there. A lot of the people there at, or going to help me with this giveaway, they're going to be at the Ozark meetup, and there's a few of them even helping to organise it. So you know, they're all quite busy with doing all of that. So I'll wait until after that, and then I'll have my 25k giveaway, although it's over 25k now. I think I'm at 26k subscribers, so a huge thank you to everybody for that. And you know, that's really, really, really appreciated. And I'm going to have to get to the supermarket a bit later today and get some food. But that's not go tomorrow. Thinking, do I have any food here? Maybe I'll go tomorrow. I don't know. I'm feeling a bit sort of bleh for that. Really feeling like going to the supermarket. So maybe tomorrow. We'll just see. But yeah, who do we have here with us? Hopefully we've got a few people coming in. But yeah, great to hear you're doing well, Moon. Hopefully. And yeah, it's wonderful to see everybody. I think I gave memberships away at the start of the month. I should check that. I think. Just have a look at that. I'm sure I did give memberships away at the start of the month, so it'll have to be next month. Just see on my computer, get that up, and we'll see what's going on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. It's looking like I did. Maybe I didn't. Huh. We'll check and see. If I haven't, I'll give some away today. If I haven't given away those free ones. And then we could just give away some more next month. We shall see. Let's get this. Oh, I didn't. I forgot to do it. Oh, well, I'll do some. So yeah, we're just getting a few here. Broke but bountifully blessed. Andale Homestead, the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla, truly amazing, and Janice Erpel. So yeah, congratulations to all of you. We'll give away a few more. Oh, I forgot all about that. One gets forgetful at times. Rap Strong, David Gray, the Oklahoma Grammy, Sandra, Ellie's, Danny Krabs, and we have Life in the Piedmont. Oh, hi Country Homestead. Hi there, Susan. Great to see you. And yeah, thanks so much for coming in. Yeah, I'd forgotten to give away memberships for this month with the I'd bought the 5 that I give out, but I'd forgotten to do the free giveaway, that YouTube actually, like anybody who is monetized and has members, if you enable, there's a feature, enable to give away 10 memberships per month free of charge. I mean, that doesn't sort of make me any money, but it just it's a good little scheme just to say thanks. But yes, absolutely, it's really great to see you, Susan. Yeah, I've got to watch your next video. I've sort of had it run. I was sort of half asleep and I fell asleep while it was running, so I haven't had a chance to comment on it yet, so I'm going to have to watch it again. And I saw the alert and I got it put up on to my watch later list. Yeah, it'll be years until, yeah, I'll have to remember and get you a few shout outs, Susan, and share you out. We'll get a few people watching and hopefully we can pick up a few more subs for your channel. So yeah, definitely keep reminding me and I'll share you out and shout you out and all of that, and hopefully we can get a few more people on board. You could have a video sort of hit it, or a short hit it, and you could pick up a lot more subs pretty quickly. Yeah, I could give you some tips about audio too. And audio is the most important. I film with a camera and I have a wireless mic. Don't know where the rest of my camera is. I'll see if I've got it. And this is my camera here. That's probably your biggest thing, is audio. It's even more than film quality, which sounds funny. Yeah, I understand that maybe you're having trouble with your editing software too. Yeah. Like, this is what I use, and I sort of I have it I put it in a stick, and this is a gimbal, and of course a wireless microphone goes with this, and then I can film things. When I'm out, if it's sort of somewhere that's a bit noisy or a bit windy, all this away. I don't know if anybody's ever liked my microphone. I have a wireless microphone. Yeah, dropping stuff. I will tuck it inside, even though it has a dead cat on. That's this very thing, they call it a dead cat, which does come off. I will tuck it inside, and that will cut a lot of the wind noise. Lucky my camera goes into a case. I'd drop the whole case of things. I'm just looking for my shotgun microphone, because I'll use that at times also. That's the stick I use. tripod beach. I mean, I will show those things. I might as well since I'm getting them out. But I got this one from Cash Converters. Look at Cash Converters and pawn stores. It's a Rode microphone, so it's a really good microphone, and it cost me 40 bucks. And I'll often use this if I'm filming with my phone. You know, I haven't gone out with my, like it's got one of those, but you can get an adapter which goes on them if you are, you know, filming with your phone, and you can plug it into the, you know, the USB port on your phone. Susan, what do you use to edit with? Since your editing software is giving you problems with the sound. Yeah, go to thrift stores and the like. Oh, thank you, Mickey of Critter Creek. Shortcut. You mean shortcut? Like this, you know, this has the tripod on it that I screw on, and I can also, you know, pressing this button in the middle allows me to spread the feet out wider. And of course my phone goes here and my camera goes here on top. I use my phone just to control the camera. Yeah, Mickey has a really great channel, and yeah, do actually share your link, Mickey. Susan, I should put you in blue too, so that you can share your channel link. Yeah, Shortcut. I think I might have it, but I don't use it. Let's see. I've got so many programs on my phone. Shortcuts on a phone, right? I haven't got it, no. There's one, CapCut. That's you could try that. That's affiliated with TikTok. I actually use. I actually have it in YouTube when it was processing. Yeah, that's not good. And I mean, my upload speed is horrid, and I haven't sort of had that happen. So yeah, I mostly use, but you can get CapCut, and apparently CapCut's not too bad. And I'll show you what I use. I use this one called InShot. Ellie's Yarny Crafts and more. You're most welcome, and it's lovely to see you. InShot. I use the paid version, and I think it's about $5 a month, which gives you all features. And I don't know what phone you use, Susan, but there is InShot on both the Google Play Store, and also on the iPhone store, the App Store. So if you're using iPhone, you can get it from there. If you're using a Samsung or another Android phone, you can get it off. Yeah, CapCut. Yeah, and I was just talking about CapCut too, and a lot of people use CapCut, and they find CapCut does work quite well. InShot, it's not difficult to use. I mean, I'm working on a project at the moment. Like, this is what, this is what the interface looks like for editing with InShot, and you've got like a lot of features, like you can adjust the filters. Yeah, I totally can understand that. CapCut I know is free. And I believe it's got a number of features too. InShot also. The unpaid version's not bad on InShot, but it does watermark things. I'm not sure about CapCut. Maybe you could tell me about that, Ellie. But like, these do have a lot of features. Oh, you're most welcome, and if anybody needs info, if it's something that I can help with and something that I know, I'm happy just to share what I've learned, because I was at the same stage as you at one stage. We're looking at about 6 years ago. I was so excited to get my first 50 subscribers. Oh, that's good to know, Ellie. The free version, I like it. Yeah, so yeah, that's something you could probably have a look at, Susan, and just have a play around with the free version, CapCut. Yeah, 13 months ago, yeah. So yeah, this is my 7th year of doing YouTube. I started, 6 years. January 2019 was when I started. And I think it took me like about a year and a half to get the first 1,000. I think. I've been monetized now. 2021, I think I got monetized. 2021, toward the end of 2021, I think it was August or September or October, something like that. But I was so excited when I finally got to 1,000, and then, it was such, a lot of, hard grind to get to, the 4,000 watch hours. And of course, different times then too. I think it might have been a little bit easier then too. To now, but of course there is a lower target to monetization to what I had. I think there's level 1 monetization at about, correct me on this one, 2,000 watch hours or 3,000 watch hours. I'm not sure if you need 500 or 1,000 for that. 3,000, yeah, that's good to know. Because yeah, it's it'd come down and not as difficult to when I was getting monetized. But of course, YouTube's a bit more wary about people running playlists to help others to get monetized also, or to get hours. So anybody who's running playlists, you actually need to be physically, interacting with the video every so often on the playlists. Have the sound on, and also, be thumbs up, and maybe drop a comment every so often. The days of running just playlists to help somebody else out and just letting it run and letting it run for days, it just doesn't cut it. YouTube doesn't count it. So, it's sort of good just to let everybody know about that. Yeah, the free, Ellie was talking about the free version of CapCut. I think I have CapCut, but I've not used it because I'm quite happy with InShot, but it is available. CapCut looks like that. It's telling me to join Pro. I've not even for ad-free editing. I've never opened it, but I just have it. But it does seem to work quite well. Recommended. But yeah, you can also try InShot with the free version as well. I mean, I do find InShot to be quite a good app, and the features it has are really nice. But of course, I've got a few more features opened up, like 4K and all of that with the paid version. But I think, if you know Wild Edibles, I think she's using InShot. Yeah, for your Android phone, yeah. Well, like this thing, Samsung. So, I don't know if you're using Android, Susan, or iPhone, but you can get those for iPhone as well as Android quite easily. So, you can get them, if you've got a Samsung or another Android, you can still get it from like the Google Play Store. And if you've got an iPhone, you can get it from the iPhone App Store. A Galaxy 6, yep. Would that be an S6? Yeah, I hope it would run on that. But yeah, it should run on that. I know it certainly ran back in the day on an S8. Yeah, Todd, drop and get your link shared out too. Both you, Susan, and Ellie. And of course, I'll put you both in blue because if you've got something you'd like to share out here on chat, please do feel free to share any video here on chat. Also, if you're in blue, it's easy for you just to click on the name. If you're in blue, you can just click on the name, on the picture. And you can just go to channel very easily. So, that helps in blue too. You could go to the channel and subscribe there. Instead of having to try and search them later. So, just click on go to channel and then I'll make sure I get you there, Ellie, too. And I'll just get some of your videos on my watch later list to make sure yeah, Ellie should be in blue now. Ellie's in green at the moment because Ellie is a channel member. Ellie was gifted a membership, so anybody who's a channel member and if they're not in blue will be in green, whereas everybody else, if they're not made a mod and they're not a channel member, will just be in grey print. Their name will show up in grey. Ellie's Yardy Crafts and More at High Country Homestead. Threw some yarn in your window right now. I like that. That's funny. Yeah. So, yeah, now with you being in blue, you can also easily check out any other channel in chat just to see their channel, and then you can sub. And you can follow them quite easily. And then you really, if you don't sort of, watch a few of their videos sort of quickly and interact with them, YouTube can drop off subscribers. So, it's something you sort of want to catch up with them pretty quickly. And it is getting harder, and I try to catch everybody, but it is getting harder to keep up with everybody too, as you could well imagine. For me, for a channel my size, but I do try to catch up with everybody. And I don't watch TV. I actually watch YouTube instead of TV. I have the Chromecast in the TV, and it's just I'm constantly watching YouTube. And of an evening when I'm wanting to relax, I'll be watching videos off my watch later list. And there's nothing on TV that I want to watch. It's all just BS. So definitely I could get that. And a lot of people are telling me the same thing, that a lot of people on YouTube are telling me the same thing. They're not watching TV, and they haven't watched TV in years. Yes, thank you Ellie, for dropping Susan's link. That is really much appreciated. I don't always have time to sort of drop links when I'm sort of just here yabbering away, you know what I mean? So I do appreciate it. If anybody in blue drops, you know, links, and anybody in blue too, feel free to share your own videos or videos of a friend in chat as well. I really don't mind, and that's sort of why I put people in blue. You know, as long as I trust the people, I'll put them in blue, and they can drop links and share things out. Well, the sun is out, but it's fairly windy out. So, you know, in Melbourne, that's one thing I've found since I've come here. The weather is crazy. You know, it'll be sunny, and then next thing it'll be raining, and then 5 minutes later it'll be sunny again. It's just crazy. That's one thing I've found in Melbourne. It's just crazy. I don't know who's ringing me. Oh, just excuse me. Okay, I'll come back. Sorry about that. That was a specialist ringing me, a nephrologist actually, a specialist I see. So yeah, just catching up. Just catching up now with all your messages. Yeah, hot, humid and windy in Texas, yes. It's that time of year when you get a lot of that in Texas, yes. Oh, right, that's interesting to hear that your whole district is so dry, Susan. For this location, they're saying that there's some more rain coming, or there's rain coming this afternoon or evening. Things are actually green down here. I think the farmers have said there's not been enough rain, but there's just been enough to sort of green things up. But I think the farmers are saying there's not been enough rain. But things actually look green around here. Yeah, that's crazy. You're normally one of the wettest spots in Australia apart from Tasmania. Yeah, that's interesting. And it's so dry. Wow. Current temperature here, I'm sorry, I don't think in Celsius. But current temperature here, well, I bring it up, 65 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, I hope you do get some rain, Ellie. But it's fairly windy out there, and it's not a constant wind. It's sort of a lot of gusts. Current wind says 21 mile per hour. Expect winds up to 25 mile per hour. Severe weather alert for wind. And of course, it would be a lot more windy for you, Susan, once the winds sort of get your way with you being at elevation. %19 chance of rain, 3 p.m. it's saying here. So, yeah. Over 1,000 meters here on top of a hill. So, yeah, well over 3,000 feet. Fahrenheit. 32 degrees is freezing in Fahrenheit. Um, 40, you said it was Celsius 5 degrees. Okay. Yeah, thank you, Google. I'll ask what Google says on that. So yeah, 3,280 feet. So yeah, I bet it's absolutely beautiful. You would have some beautiful fall weather. Oh, I don't trust my math equations either. I use Google, or I'll be pressing the button, hey Gemini, what is this? You know what I mean? I do not trust my math abilities. My math abilities are absolutely terrible, you know? Absolutely terrible. So, you know, you're not the only one who doesn't trust her math. Yeah. You know, I use Google for all of that. You know, or ask Gemini or something like that, because, yeah, my math is, you know, shocking. I was going to say something else and I shouldn't say on YouTube. Yeah, I know, the quality's horrible. The internet's really horrible today, obviously. I should hit the internet speed test and just see. But it's very windy out, Joslyn. The wind is terrible, so it's probably got a lot to do with it. You know, it's 21 mile per hour wind, gusting up to about 25, so yeah, I'd say, excuse me, I'd say, you know, the weather's sort of done that. Yeah, actually my eyes are green, actually. But you won't see it here anyways, I don't think. Not in this room. Oh yes, the calculator app. Yeah, I use the calculator app quite a lot when I'm shopping. You know, I go out to the store with a, you know, groceries, grocery shopping. I'll go out to the store with a budget that I don't want to go over, so I do bring up the calculator just to keep up with all of that. Absolutely. See what this internet speed's like, because yeah, if it's giving such terrible, yeah, we'll see what we can get up here. Okay, we've got speed test coming up. See what the internet's doing here. Well, it looks like down is okay, but I bet the up speed's going to be absolutely disgusting. Homemade beef egg rolls. Oh, that sounds yummy. Oh yeah, internet down 247 megabits. So that's not too bad. Internet up 1.81 megabits. Absolutely disgusting upwards. Internet down, okay. But of course I'll get to a better location and my internet down will be like about 500 and internet up will be about 50 or 60 or something like that if I'm in a better location. But yeah, internet's absolutely horrible here. Particularly the upload speed. You know, uploading a short and it's taking 30 minutes. That's a terrible upload. You know, and we're talking about a short of you know, under a minute. Yeah, take care, Joslyn. Oh, got something to show me. Wow, that sounds good. Yeah, almost lunchtime here, yes. And egg rolls is, yeah. I think I could murder a couple of egg rolls at the moment. Yeah. I might have to go to the store and get some bacon. You know, a BLT. I could actually murder a BLT. So I might have to go to the supermarket to get some bacon. And of course, we're talking about American bacon, of course. I got some Canadian bacon, and I made it taste okay, but you can't seem to get it to go crispy. And I like my bacon to be crispy, if you know what I mean. So I think American bacon, you know, would be and the best option. Of course, they sell American bacon here in this country. They call it streaky bacon, and you always pay a lot more for it. But it's, you know, it's far superior. Yeah, I can totally understand that. Susan, yeah, a 45-minute drive away. You do a big shop sort of 2 or 3 times a year. Yeah. I'm always at the supermarket. You know, because I sort of, I've only got a fridge here. I've got no freezers, so I'm not able to put a lot away, unfortunately. Which if I had a freezer and they had, you know, a heap of things on sale, it'd be really good for me. You know, when you go and you see meat for, you know, about 10% of its normal price for quick sale, and I'd love to be able to just, you know, when they've got a lot of it, just to buy a whole shopping cart full of it and freeze it. Because it's sort of got so expensive. You know, the cost of those things, it's got absolutely bloody crazy, you know, to put it bluntly. Absolutely crazy. But yeah, my nearest Coles, it's about half a mile away, so I just walk there. But I'm sort of generally getting onto the bus because you know, there's a Coles 6 miles away, which is a better option because it's got a lot more specials there. If you know what I mean. I mean, there is a Woolworths too. I haven't sort of shopped at Woolworths for ages. Woolworths sort of had issues, and so I haven't sort of bothered getting anything from them. Actually, when I was living, I haven't actually been in Woolworths for like over a year. When I was living in Cranbourne a year ago, I'd been there for about a year. There wasn't a Woolworths really close, it was only Coles, so, you know, or Aldi, so, you know, I only sort of buy Coles or Aldi. if I'm not buying from Coles, because I often buy from Coles because they have some special deal to get more points. You know, the flybys thingy. Looking for that. You know, they'll have like a deal. Spend $50 a week, and then for 4 weeks, and then get a $50 worth of points. So you know, sort of like shopping coupons for those who don't know. It's probably, you know, the local variety of shopping coupons, which I know Woolworths have the same thing. Aldi don't. But I do buy a lot of things from Aldi too, and especially, you know, when they have things on sale, that sort of thing. We'll buy a lot from Aldi. And they do have good sales at Aldi too, but they don't have any points. When I do a big shop, I go to Wangaratta and go to Aldi. That is 1.5 hours from here. Wow. Do you get snow, Susan, or not? I think I really miss snow. Don't get it here. And I may never, never, never get it here. I don't do well with hot weather and don't like hot weather. Yes, snow, yes, I did say snow, yes. You know, in February I did get a skin cancer cut out of my face, and for the last couple of years I've really been careful here, you know, avoiding getting sunburned, and whenever I go out, even now this time of year, I'm putting sunscreen on. You know, even this time of year, I'm putting this one on. And then if it's sunny, I'll be putting some of this on over the top. Like today when I go out, I'll be putting some of this over the top. And yeah, I was lucky with the skin cancer that it ended up being benign. Really quite lucky with that. Yeah, I'll often wear a baseball cap actually. I know I should wear a better hat, but I'm not really wanting to chase the hat around down the street. You know what I mean? I'm not wanting to chase the hat down the street. So yeah. In February, I actually went for a full body check. I know I have a video where I talk about that. I went for a full body check, and I'd been bothered by this spot on my nose, and it sort of didn't seem to want to heal up properly. So yeah, went to the Cranbourne Skin Cancer Clinic and got a full body check. And so, you know, they go over your face and your whole body with this funny light thingy, and anything that shows up, they'll look at it closer. I'm not sure if it's a UV light thingy or whatever, but it'll make things sort of show up when they're looking, you know, when the doctor's looking, and then they'll look closer at it. And of course, you know, the dermatologist or the skin doctor said, well, yeah, that spot on your nose, it's probably a squamous cell carcinoma or something like that. And you know, of course, he cut the whole thing out, and they send that off to get tested, and then I got the results back. Yeah, they've got it all, and it was benign, but it was a you know, a squamous cell carcinoma, so, you know, but benign. Yeah, that could be like a sunspot coming or something, and of course that could turn something bad. So yeah, if you can, I would get that checked out, and find a clinic that will bulk bill to get it checked out. I would definitely get that. And probably, you know, a lot of GPs probably wouldn't do that, so you'd probably have to go to a you know, a skin clinic or a skin cancer clinic, but get that checked out as soon as possible. They also, I had a number of like sunspots all over my face, and you know, the rough spots of that, they froze all of those out. So, you know, making those sort of disappear so they don't get any worse. So yeah, I would definitely go and get that done, Susan. And do it. Oops, we just dropped out and dropped in again. But you know, it could be a couple of weeks before they see you. So yeah, I would sort of get that done as soon as possible. You know, better safe than sorry. You know, and especially those of us with bare skin, you really need to be careful. Yeah, on the back of your head, yeah. Well, they'll check your whole body and wherever you got them. I didn't have anything else on anywhere on my body, so, you know, I was lucky there. But you know, I only came here to Australia or back to Australia. Yeah, see you, Ellie, and thanks so much for coming in. And have a wonderful evening. 2018. And, you know, I found the sun here. I've never seen anything like it. It's just bloody crazy. I've never seen anything like it anywhere else in the world. It's just so intense. And of course, you know, Northern European skin is not made for the sun here. You know, our skin is made for northern Europe, and of course, you know, northern USA, same sort of thing. Our skin suits. you know, our skin is made for, you know, dark winters and, you know, not not intense sunlight. You know, like even in the summer, the sunlight's nothing like here. And, you know, the sunlight here, even in winter, is more intense than the sunlight in summer, where our forebears all came from. You know, a lot of our forebears came from Britain. Mine actually came from Scandinavia, so even, you know, more sensitive to the sun. Oh, thank you, Susan. It was great to see you. And yeah, thanks for coming in. I'm not going to be running this live for too much longer. You know, I've been over an hour now. An hour and 10, an hour and 11. So I might cut off at an hour and 15. Yeah, thank you. Have a lovely day too, and be blessed, Susan. And hopefully, you know, any information that I've shared, hopefully it's all helpful. You know, whether it's about skin or whether it's about YouTube, or whatever, you know, if I can help anybody with information or, you know, anything like that, or tips, from my experiences, I'm happy to do so. Yeah, you're most welcome. But yeah, I would check out those apps, CapCut and InShot. I'll check those out, and then, you know, whichever one you like to use the most. You know, go with that. Before I end this, I'm going to remind everybody, giveaway, not yet. I'll put it back. You know, the 25k giveaway, because it's just so close now to the Ozark meetup, and everybody who was going to be on screen and helping me with the giveaway, they're all thinking of the Ozark meetup, and they're busy with that. So we'll have our celebration giveaway live stream after the Ozark meetup, and just do it then. Oh, Homesteading Pastor. Hi there. Great to see you, Pastor Lon. And yeah, thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate seeing you. And I woke up in the night and I see an alert that you were live, so I'm going to have to catch that. And I see you had a short video or something. I have those on my watch later list, so I'm going to have to catch them and follow them. But the weather here is absolutely crazy. It's windy and, you know, so my internet's not very good. And my internet's not very good ever in this location. I really need to get to another location. You know, this place is really tiring me out. It's a share house. Need I say more? A lot of the residents are using drugs and alcohol to excess, but more drugs than anything, and it's not really safe for me here either. So you know, I pray that the Lord sends his angels just to watch over me and protect me. And I have so many of my YouTuber friends just also praying for me to keep me safe here as well, which I really, really, really appreciate. And of course, you, Pastor Lon, you and your family are in my prayers as well, because I know that you all have been going through a difficult time, and I know you've had some health problems, and because you'd spoken of it. And of course, I know with the, the problems, the difficult life that your kids are dealing with. And of course, it's a difficult life to be a carer and a mother for your wife as well. So of course, I pray that God keeps her strong with everything she's going through, and the amount of work and the amount of effort it must be for her just to care for everybody. I can totally understand that as well. I was going to end this live pretty soon, but since you've come in, I'd love to give you an opportunity to share anything you'd like to share in chat as well. So I'm not going to cut it off just yet. I'd love to give you a chance to share whatever you'd like to share. I have alerts sort of come up here on this watch. It's sort of, all linked with my phone and that, so alerts sort of come up here. I sort of got my phone just sitting near here just to keep up with the with chat, because it don't always come up on screen. But we are going to end this live pretty soon, but I just want to give you a chance if you've got anything you'd like to share, and you can share absolutely anything. If you've got a text you'd like to share, or you've got a video you'd like to share, please do feel free to do so in chat. And of course, anybody, if you'd like to share your channel, you can just type drop, and Nightbot hopefully will share things out there. So yeah, just giving everybody an opportunity to share, whatever you wish to share, and then we will call it for the day. Hopefully the internet's not so terrible here now either, like it was before. So yeah, we'll just we'll go another minute, and then we'll call it for the day. Yeah, the sun and the wind blowing the curtains, and that sort of makes the lighting a bit funny here too. But yeah, I'm going to have to go pretty soon. Really crazy times here in this country too. Things are definitely in decline for this country. So, you know, I definitely do need everybody's prayers for that too. And prayers that I can get out of here soon and, you know, relocate to the States and a better life. A bit closer to all my people. Okay, looks like everybody's about done, so we are going to call it. So a big thank you to everybody who's come in. Take care and be blessed, and until next time, bye bye.